and go grab something that I actually want to show you guys. Good friend of mine, we all went out to a candy store. There's this really cool place that we went to, and I actually got a giant lollipop. Yeah. I'm being crazy with it. Check this shit out. Of course, it's oh, God. Oh, I see some people. Yeah, you jumped in quick. Corrito, Adam, what's up? Got me a ginormous lollipop. Got this with a good friend of mine. We went to this candy place. Ooh, that's good. We went to this place in out in Sudbury, Mass, called it's called Duck Soup. It's like a fancy candy store. It sells like foreign chocolates and chocolates from around here. They sell giant lollipops and everything. And yeah, my good friend of mine up in New Hampshire that I see every Tuesday, him and I hung out, and we went and got a. And we just went and hung out, and we had some dinner at a very fucking fancy-ass restaurant. So we went to a fancy-ass restaurant, and I also got this on top of it. And he bought it for me, too, so it's on the house. I'm like, oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. So, yeah, got me a giant-ass lollipop, and I'm just here fucking holding the damn thing like a lunatic. I'm just holding this thing like a lunatic. So... yeah, this stream's gonna get sweet until I viciously denounce more fucking pieces of shit, which is what I always do. I've never heard of a giant jawbreaker. What is it? Yeah, well, I think trying to have this thing, I think I'm gonna fucking break my neck with it. Okay, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I'm holding up a giant lollipop in here. Guys, you should be used to my craziness by now. You know, you never know what to expect with me, okay? You just never know what to expect. You could come in here, and then you would just see me being crazy with something, and you see me here with a ginormous lollipop up in here like a fucking nutcase. So, this giant-ass thing, it looks super good. So... what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just fucking lick the damn thing? I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Can't eat it because it's not good for my teeth. Not good for anyone's teeth. It's not sticky or nothing. Oh, alright. Oh, never mind. Alright, I'm not going to put that on my shorts and have it stick to my shorts like a fucking nutcase and then have the damn thing just and then all of a sudden that. Alright, I'm gonna go put this giant ass lollipop in the fridge before it fucking melts or I drop it or something like a goddamn lunatic. Never know what to expect from Zach the Celtics guy. 1 minute I could be in here with a giant lollipop, then the next minute you could see me with a giant dump truck or something. You know, you never know what to expect from me. Just saying. You know, I've gotten giant lollipops for my birthday before. I mean, I've gotten giant lollipops for my birthday. I've gotten giant lollipops for my 12th birthday, for my 13th birthday. I've gotten giant lollipops before. So, fuck yeah. Yeah, so that's that. I got to do that today, so that was fun. I got to do that today with one of my best friends, so that was awesome. You got bad news? Why? What's the bad news? What bad news do you have? Alright, well, before I get into what I want to say, I want to hear the news that Adam has to give. What's the news? Because, I mean, I want my homies to be able to fill me in on stuff as well. It's not all about me, even though it's my channel. God, my fucking foot. Remember the sellout? Which sellout are we talking about? There's so many fucking sellouts out there, dude. I don't even know where to begin with some of them. What sellout are we talking about? David's live again. Oh, well, if anything, that's not even bad news. If anything, that's good news, because it's great news when that fucker makes a goddamn fool of himself. But no, that's not who we're talking. That's not who we're talking about tonight. But I can take some time to fucking rip into David Pakman, because I despise him, and I feel ashamed that I was ever a fan of him at one point. I'm kind of embarrassed that I was ever a fan of him. So I'm really embarrassed that I was a fan of him. So there's more people that I want to get into and fucking tear into, because that's just what I do best. That's just what I do best, and I've just about fucking had it with some of these people. Okay, why is my fucking screen so big? What the fuck? So I'll just do that. Imagine Hunter Avalon appearing in the Young Turks as a guest or something. Dude, he should fucking fill in for Kyle Kalinske, honestly. He should fucking take over for him, or take over for somebody. Well, I'm really starting to lose respect for Kyle Kalinske. I've gone fucking days, if not weeks now, without watching a single video from him. I've gone months without watching Democracy Now!, because Democracy Now! Is a fucking joke at this point. It's a fucking neoliberal joke. And I'm just tired of these fucking imperialists who act like they're so decent and they're so good, but yet they're anything but. Hey, what's up, White Serbia? We've got a good one up in here. While I wait for my fucking laptop to load up, because we've got a good show. We've got a good show tonight that I'm definitely going to be fucking ranting about. So before I continue, everyone can hear me, and there's no glitchiness or anything like that. There's no glitchiness or nothing. I just want to make sure about that. While I do that, I don't know why this fucking screen is so small. Oh, there we go. It's normal now. That was just weird. Nothing? Okay, that's good. Alright, that's good. While I do that, so it's great to see everybody. It's great to see everybody up in here. Alright, hold on, I just gotta enter this fucking, just gotta enter. Just gotta enter some more shit. And we will begin. So we got White Serbia up in here, we've got Corrido up in here, we've got some good homies up in here. We've got a few people up in here for 8 o'clock at night, which is pretty dope. But definitely good enough to definitely talk about a lot of shit, because I plan on streaming for like an hour and a half or something. About, yeah, maybe about, an hour and a half. I think YouTube's trying to censor people's comments, of course, especially on live streams, because they don't want us to know the truth. Dude, it's literally just fucking censorship tube. It's just become fucking censorship tube. But Wikipedia is in bed with fucking Google, and these fucking big ass tech companies are all in there doing fucking CIA censorship and Mossad level censorship and so forth. Because we all know that that's exactly what they're doing. All right. I mean, like I said, I have a love-hate thing with YouTube. I mean, I love how I get to stream with all my homies and whatnot. I get to do this, I get to do that. I'm really glad that I get to do all that. So there's a lot of stuff I am appreciative of YouTube about. However, a lot of the way it's run and the fucking censorship and whatnot is fucking garbage. And it really drives me up the fucking wall half the time. So there's that. So like I said, I have like kind of a love-hate relationship with YouTube in a lot of different ways. Appreciate being aware. Sam Cedar made a video, Jimmy Dore's toxic ecosystem. Yeah, I responded to that the other day and I fucking tore it into shreds. I fucking tore into that bullshit. Actually, let me make White Serbia a mod, actually. I don't know why I never made White Serbia a mod. White Serbia is a he's a dope ass homie. I don't know why I didn't make him, but whatever, you know, better late than never. Alright, so let's see what we got up in here. So apparently there's more people that are, there's more people going after the fucking gray zone. There's more people going after my people over at the gray zone. So it's somebody that I don't think I've ever talked about on this channel before, although I may have mentioned them in like third person and whatnot. I think it's, I think I've done it in like third person and whatnot. Alright, what was your question? Did you know the new Prime Minister of the UK is Richie Sunak? He's already in. Yeah, I'm not too wild about him. I hear he's like, dude, I don't think we're gonna get any of them. I think the fucking, the whole fucking Western world is just going insane, in all honesty. But, I mean, you gotta love what Wikipedia says about the Gray Zone in one fucking article. Says that false claims published by the Gray Zone are referenced by Twitter users who back Assad and the Russian government. Oh, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so what? We back Assad and the Russian government. Who gives a fucking fuck? Again, it's just, they're just fucking desperate for attention because they don't have anything better to report on. Alright, so now let's get to the fucking asshole that I want to fucking rip into today. That I'm going to take and fucking tear into shreds. Okay? So, let's get into this. Alright, let's get into this fucking asshole. So, there's this one fucking asshole named Gilbert Achcar. He claims to be a Marxist academic. This motherfucker is no Marxist. Okay? You want to know how I know that he's no fucking Marxist? I'll tell you how he's no Marxist. He's no Marxist when he's up there smearing the fucking gray zone. So, here's what he looks like. Here's what this fucking parasite looks like. This is what he looks like. This fucking professor-looking, goofy-ass motherfucker. He wants to tell you how to fucking run your life. He wants to get involved in your family. He wants to get involved in your fucking bedroom. He wants to tell you what to say, what not to say, and when to say it. Okay? Fuck you, Gilbert Achcar, you fucking dumbass. He's a Lebanese socialist academic and writer. Yeah, he's really socialist. He's really a socialist, but you gotta love one of his quotes that he said. And because he was fucking bitching and moaning and going after Max Blumenthal because Max Blumenthal called him out for being a fucking imperialist. Again, he's a fucking fake, saying that he's a socialist when he's anything but. Yeah, he's trying to do the dictation. Yeah, exactly. He's one of those motherfuckers. He's one of those fake ass bitches. Okay, Gilbert Achcar is one of those fucking fake-ass bitches. Said, quote, "The gray zone is pro-Putin, pro-Assad left-wing propaganda combined with gutter journalism. The website has a habit of demonizing all left-wing critics of Putin and the likes of Assad by describing them as agents of imperialism or some equivalent." Again, what's your fucking point, dumbass? So, this is the fucking bullshit article that he made. He's literally all fucking triggered, or he was all fucking triggered at one point, because Max Blumenthal fucking tore his ass a new one. So he decided to go on to fucking New Politics at one point, and bitch about gutter journalism, whatever the fuck that means. Decides to go in there, and he decides to fucking bitch and moan and rave about the gray zone. and says, the gray zone devoted to the job of smearing me, a very long piece written by Ben Norton, one of their collaborators, and Blumenthal, the founder of the gray zone. Oh, so it looks like this little fucking bitch is triggered. Again, he's fucking triggered because he's triggered by Ben Norton and Max Blumenthal because he couldn't fucking take it. Because they're calling him out for being a fucking fake-ass bitch. Instead of fucking actually arguing with them on the facts, he decides to say that, oh, they're smearing me. They're smearing me. They're deciding to fucking smear me. So this fucking goofy-ass, baldy-ass looking little fucker thinks that he's so smart and he wants to tell you what to do and tell you how to run your life. He's telling you about how to take care of your life. He's telling you what to say, when to say it, and everything. He's fucking coaching people on speech. And saying that, oh, if we call these people imperialists or whatever, we call these people imperialists. Do you know why we call these people imperialists? I'll tell you why. It's because they're all imperialists. So this fucking dumbass Gilbert Acar, he is a fucking imperialist agent. You know why? Because he's parroting imperialist propaganda on Russia and Syria and other countries that don't have a fucking goddamn thing to do with him. So hey, you dumbass, goofy-ass, nerdy-looking motherfucker. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, you ain't no journalist. You're no socialist. Okay, you goofy-ass little bitch-ass. You ain't no fucking good socialist or whatever. You're not. You're no journalist. Who the fuck are you to try to say that, look at that. Look at me, Max Blumenthal smearing me. He's like, he's fucking slandering me. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's okay. We got some fucking retards in here. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't even give a shit, dude. The fuck cares? Like Joey always said, they can only leave one comment, and that's fucking it. Yeah, like, who the fuck does this dumbass think that he is? He's fucking trying to tell everybody how to run their fucking life. Because I don't see him ever say anything. I don't ever see him talk about anything useful. Because it's not like any of these people ever bring anything useful to the table. So how is it that you are a member of all these groups, and there's you slandering actual anti-imperialists? You know why? Because you're a fucking goddamn joke. This fucking dumbass who thinks that he's so much smarter than you. He thinks that he's so much smarter than you. But he's the type of guy that's going to want to censor your speech. So if you're anti-imperialist like I am, if you're sympathetic with Marxism and all that like I am, if you're sympathetic with Russia and Syria and Iran and Cuba and Venezuela like I am, that's what he's going to do. He wants to censor your speech. He wants to get into your house and he wants to tell you what to say and when to say it. Well, fuck you, Gilbert. You ain't going to tell me what to say or when to say it or whenever. Because you're not. Because you can't argue the facts. You can't argue the facts with Ben Norton or Max Blumenthal because they know a fucking hell of a lot more than you. And I'm not one to fucking sit here and be like, oh, I know everything and I know more. But I tell you right now, I know a hell of a lot more than you do, Gilbert. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, you asshole. You don't know anything. Okay, you don't know anything, you fucking goofy-ass, nerdy-ass little bitch. You don't fucking know nothing. You're a fucking clown, exactly, like Adam said. He's a fucking clown. Yeah, chemical weapons. Chemical weapons in Syria. Chemical weapons in Syria. Assad is such a bad guy. Putin is such a bad guy. You ever listen to someone like fucking Gilbert Acar? He can barely talk. He can barely talk. Claiming that he's a Marxist. Yeah, okay. You claim to be a Marxist, yet you're smearing Putin and smearing Assad? I don't think so. If you want to be a real Marxist and a real communist, if you want to be a real anti-imperialist, then you know what? That's not what you fucking say, because I'll tell you right now, it's the literal complete opposite. Oh, look at that. I think we've got some fucking Gilbert, I think we've got some fucking Gilbert Acar fucking tards in here. Or something. It's like the minute I start bitching about these people, or the minute I start fucking bitching and ripping into these people, it's funny, you get the fucking assholes that come out like, how dare you criticize my fucking martyr, like Gilbert Acar or the Young Turks or Sam Cedar or Cenk Uygur, oh, because they're my martyr. Because that's what you always do. Because you don't fucking got anything. You can never argue the fucking facts. Because you don't have any facts. Like, look at this look at this fucking parasite. Look at this fucking goofy-ass, clownish-looking parasite. Look at him. Look at how he wants to fucking tell you how to run your life. Sitting here trying to fucking, sitting here like, look at this, like me. I'm the same guy that fucking sits down to pee. Look at me. I'm going to sit there and I'm going to tell you how to run your life. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to coach you on your speech. Like, I'm like a fucking daffodil. Oh, I'm like a fucking daffodil. That's what he wants to fucking do. This fucking little parasite, thinking that he's so fucking smart, thinking that he knows everything, thinking that he knows more than Max Blumenthal, thinking that he knows more than, or knows more than Ben Norton. He is with cancel culture. And he acts like, oh, the people that criticize me are the ones that are pro-Putin and pro-Syria. Well, you know what's funny? The same people that say this shit about us are the same people that shill over fucking Ukraine, and the Democrats and the corporatists. Democrats are corporatists. Republicans are the fucking same thing. They're all the fucking goddamn same thing. He's with cancel culture. And hello, other Zachary. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club, brother. I know it's been a while since you've been in here, but welcome aboard. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, he is. He's a little fucking parasite. He acts like, oh, they call us this, oh, they call us this, and oh, they call us everything. When we criticize Putin or whatever, when we criticize Putin or we criticize Assad, we're considered imperialists. Well, do you know why you're imperialist? Because you say the fucking same thing that the American imperialists say and the EU imperialists always have to say. So you sound no different. You sound no different, you dumb motherfucker. If you don't want to be called these things, then shut the fuck up. Then fucking shut the fuck up and stop bitching and find something more constructive to do with your time. A famous quote from Judge Judy back in 2007, where she said to when she said to a literal criminal that was involved in a stabbing case, you can either be successful and productive, or you can be a loser. Right now, you're on the road to a loser. Big time. Well, you know what? I think Judge Judy's onto something, because you know what? Gilbert Acar is the one who's on the road to loser, because he is a fucking loser. He's a fucking goofy-ass, clownish-looking parasite trying to tell you how to run your fucking life. Is he pro-Taiwan and Israel as well? Oh, I'm sure he is. Well, we just know that he spends a lot of time fucking bitching. Well, spends a lot of time fucking bitching about Max Blumenthal and Ben Norton. He off the rails. He's like, look at me, oh. He's just like, oh, look at me, look how smart I am. Look at how much I know about everything. Okay, you got nothing to fucking argue on, so guess what? I'm gonna fucking mock the shit out of you, and I'm gonna do it in the most aggressive and vicious way, because you will not be able to censor us. Let me get this fucking parasite off the screen. He's going to try to sit here and talk about how you should live your life. This little fucking parasite. I'm sick of it. Ain't nobody's going to tell me what to say, when I can't say it, or whatever. Nobody's going to stop me from saying anything. Not a single person. Move, bitch, get out the way, is what I have to say. I'm losing my fucking shit over here. Welcome aboard, Joey. Welcome aboard, everybody. I'm just fucking taking the piss out of everybody. Oh, man, I'm just taking the piss out of everybody. That's right, brother. We are never going to back down. We're a train that's never going to be stopped. And fucking God, and fucking fake-ass bitch over here, he's never going to tell us how to run our lives. I've seen that. The English Wikipedia decided to censor the gray zone at one point as well. And you know they're going to sit there and tell me that fucking Gilbert Acar was not behind this type of thing. Oh, well, they always call us imperialists. They always call us agents of imperialism. You know why? Because you fucking sound like agents of imperialism. If you don't want to sound like an agent of imperialism, then get on board with us. Get on board the socialist revolutionary train, and then you won't be called an imperialist. Because if you parrot imperialist talking points, then you are an imperialist. If you parrot the same mainstream media garbage and the same bullshit that fake-ass leftists like yourself have to say, then yeah, you are an imperialist. Gilbert Acar is an imperialist. He's a fucking little sleazebag trying to tell you how to fucking run your life. So you call us names, I'll call you the most vile and vicious names. And I will tell you who you really are. Because you're pathetic. You are pathetic fucking sliming shit. And ain't nobody's gonna tell me when to say it or when I can and can't say it. Never. Nobody will. There are no Uyghurs that are being genocided. There isn't. Of course he's with the CIA, dude. Dude, all of these critics of the gray zone are all with the CIA. Okay? They're all with the CIA. And it's not even legitimate criticism. It's not even like legitimate anything. It's not like he has any kind of legitimate criticism to give. It's not like he has any type of legitimate criticism to give the gray zone. Like, oh, here's why we disagree with the gray zone, or this is why we disagree. Boom, 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 boom. It's like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm sure that person is a fucking Sam Senior fanboy. I mean, why do you think they're in here? They're in here to fucking bitch and moan because they've got nothing else. They don't got anything to fucking argue on. Nothing better to do with their life. Just like fucking Gilbert Acar. Got nothing to do with their life. Ever. They never have anything to do. Why do you think they do it? Because they're scared of us. Why do you think that they do it all the time? They do it because they're fucking scared of us. They're literally scared of people like us, a big anti-imperialist force, like me and all of you guys and the Gray Zone and Multipolarista and Revolutionary Blackout Network and Sabby Sab's podcast and all these other anti-imperialists. Sebastian Romero, all these people. Flame of Liberation as well. That's why. Because they're scared of us. Because they want to run away from the truth. And they're the same ones that want to fucking censor us when we are sympathetic with anti-imperialist governments. And it doesn't matter. Like I've said a million times, and I stand by this claim. Nothing that we say harms or affects anybody's life whatsoever. What I say on this channel or what I argue for on this channel doesn't fucking affect anybody. It does not affect anybody's fucking daily life. It doesn't affect anybody's daily life. Because all you fucking people want to do, people like the Young Turks and Gilbert Akar and Sam Cedar and the Humanist Report and all these other fucking shit libs, including Kyle Kalinske nowadays apparently, just want to sit there and fucking nitpick about shit that doesn't have a fucking goddamn thing to do with anybody else. Okay? It's nobody's fucking business. And if I want to sit here and I want to promote whatever the fuck I want on this channel, I can promote it. If I want to promote the most crazy conspiracy on this channel that don't make no goddamn sense, I can fucking do that because it's my goddamn page. And if you don't like it, get the fuck off my page. Remember the fake progressive voice? Yes, I do. He's a fucking shit lib as well. Another asshole I used to be a fucking fan of. Oh my God. Okay, Matthew, please. I've seen it already. Biden is anti-free speech, okay? There's nothing new. Why do you think he had the fucking Ministry of Truth? He was getting fucking Nina Jankowicz on board. Again, Nina Jankowicz is a fucking imperialist agent, wanting to go after anti-war critics and anti-war activists and leftists and communists and others. That's why they wanted to do that. Who do you think runs the Democrats? Fucking pro-censorship loving assholes that are fucking agents of American imperialism. You were watching a scary movie. Huh, what movie were you watching? That's interesting. Dude, I feel like I'm in a fucking horror movie. I literally feel like I'm in a horror movie every single day. Every time I get on the internet and I see these fucking people. Yeah, literally. This is like literally what I see all the time. Oh, the gray zone is fringe. Does the gray zone really affect your fucking life? But like seriously, does the gray zone affect you? Is what I promote on this channel, does it really affect you? Does it really harm anybody? That I deny certain things? Like I denied the Syrian chemical hoax. I denied the Uyghur genocide bullshit. I deny a lot of shit that they accuse Russia of doing against Ukraine. Does it really affect anybody's fucking life? I don't think so. Because you're allowed to. I can deny whatever the fuck I want. There's certain historical facts that are irrefutable, like the Holocaust and whatnot. Obviously, I would never deny that. These idiots need to get a life. Dude, I fucking agree, 100%. They need to get a fucking goddamn life. Get a fucking life. Get a fucking hobby. Get a job. How about get a fucking job? Get a fucking hobby. Why don't these fucking people ever find anything constructive to do? Or how about this? Either they argue with us on the facts or don't. Or don't. I can deny whatever the fuck I want on this channel. If I want to deny whatever the fuck is in front of me, I can fucking do that because it's my goddamn page. It's my fucking goddamn page, and I can deny whatever the fuck I want. I can. You know why? Because it's my right to fucking free speech. I'll deny it all I want. And I don't care who likes it or who does not like it. I'll deny it all I want. Alright, audio still sound good? I don't give a fuck. It doesn't affect anybody's daily life. Because all you fucking people want to do, people like the Young Turks and... It's all they want to fucking do. All they want to do is they want to have an information war all fucking day. Type Z in the comments. Ago. Thanks for stopping by, Joey. I appreciate it. But yeah, no, fucking put Z in the comments. Put Z in the comments. Promote anything. Doesn't matter what I promote on this channel. If I literally want to promote fucking literal communism on this channel, I can fucking do it because it's my goddamn page. Here's another thing that I actually wanted to get into. Here's another thing that I actually wanted to say as well. Here's another thing. Let me take a sip of water before I get to my next point. Do these people are fucking they seem to forget. They seem to forget one thing. These fucking anti-communist fucking shills and shitbags and everything else. They want to sit there and fucking bitch and moan, the ones who are fake-ass bitches. They seem to not understand one thing. That the more they call us Russian apologists or Syrian apologists or whatever, you know how that makes it? Well, I mean, I can't speak for everybody else. I can only speak for myself. But I'm sure this has the effect on others. But anyway, this only makes me sympathize with Russia and Syria more. The more you call me a Russian apologist or a Syrian puppet or whatever fucking stupid-ass names you want to call me, genocide denier, what the fuck ever. You know, it only has the opposite effect. Do you think that's going to change my mind when you fucking call me that? Or do you think when you say that about the Gray Zone, or you say that about Mint Press News, or you say that about others, or you say that about Vanessa Beeley, or you say that about Eva Bartlett, do you think that it's going to change any of these people's views? No, it's only going to have the opposite effect. If anything, it's going to make them feel that way even more. Just like with me, it makes me feel that way even more. It only makes me sympathize with Syria and Russia even more. And I'll just continue on and on and on with it, and there's not a fucking thing that you can do about it. So it doesn't fucking matter. Z is the first letter in my name. Z. Here's to what we have to say about Germany's censorship laws on the fucking letter Z over Russia. Fucking dumbasses. Fucking Max Blumenthal mocked the living shit out of them too over that. I don't give a fuck. It literally only has the opposite effect. So the more they say this about the Gray Zone, it just makes me love them even more. When they say this about Mint Press News or about Vanessa Beeley or about Eva Bartlett, I think I'm saying her name right. Am I saying her name right? Okay, I am. When you say that about any of these people, including Eva Bartlett, okay, do you really think that it's going to change our views? Do you think it's going to do this? No, it's not. It's going to only make us like these people even more. And it's going to make us sympathize with Russia and Syria even more. And fucking despise Ukraine and Israel and other fucking piece of shit states even more. Because it's not going to fucking change our views. You're not. I fucking think for myself. Thank you very much. It don't matter what I am. It doesn't matter. Even if I am I'm not a Russian apologist. Because I criticize Putin on certain things. I do. I criticize him on a lot of things. I criticize him on the draft and certain other things, comments about the Soviet Union. Okay, Flame of Liberation, and I say that all the time. We criticize him on that all the time. We say that. Yeah, of course. We say that all the time. But do I think Putin is this big bad guy or whatever? No, I don't. Because that's what the American imperialists want us to believe. They want us to believe that Russia's this bad, evil country. They want us to believe that Putin is this bad, evil guy or whatever. That's what they want us to believe. They want us to believe that about Xi and China. They want us to believe that about China and Russia. Even though they're doing good for humanity and they're helping Africa and other third world nations do stuff with the world. Oh, look at that. We got a comrade up in here. What's up, Flame of Liberation? Great to see you. Funny, I was actually just mentioning some of the stuff that we were talking about. Funny enough, and you just pop right in. What's up, comrade? I'm going after another one, dude. I'm going after fucking... Have you ever heard of this idiot named Gilbert Akar? This guy who claims to be a socialist, but yet he's super, super imperialist when it comes to Russia. And he literally slanders Putin all the time. He literally slanders the Gray Zone. He was on the forefront of slandering the Gray Zone after Max Blumenthal and Ben Norton put him in his fucking place. It was hilarious. I was just curious if you ever heard of this person. Dude, I don't even fucking... Yeah, so Xi in China won. I guess he won another term or something, and I guess people are throwing a fucking fit about it. I guess people are throwing a fit about it, just like they threw a fit when Putin got back into power and won another term again or whatever. All the fact that he's in there, and that's what they're doing, and that they're still continuing to do it. That's just what they're doing. They're doing that as well. But yeah, great to see you, homie. Exactly. Put that in the chat. No more money to fucking Ukraine. I basically spent a lot of the time taking the piss out of this fucking fake-ass Gilbert Acar, who's a literal imperialist. He's done nothing wrong in Ukraine. He's doing self-defense, protect his people. Exactly, dude. That's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. He's defending his own country. He's defending his own country against NATO, because NATO decided to get up in there and he decided to do that. And now there's this shit that's going on, and now there's this shit going on with all these others, and now they're trying to do it in Haiti now too. Now the U.S. is trying to do that. They're now trying to do that in Haiti. They're now trying to interfere in Haiti, even though France and the U.S. were responsible for robbing Haiti's resources. Pro-NATO socialists are about as socialist as the National Socialists. Dude, I agree 100%. Dude, I can't even begin. Dude, I'm telling you, that's exactly, that describes Gilbert Acar in a nutshell. That describes him perfectly, brother. I couldn't have said it better. You said it better than I could have said it. NATO wanted missiles to be pointed at Moscow, especially in Lithuania, as they continue expanding. Yeah, and they were doing that with the Baltic states, and they were doing that with the Nordic countries as well. They're trying to do that with all of these people, dude. They're trying to do that with all of them. And Gilbert Acar wants this type of war. He wants this. He wants this type of thing. He wants it. That's why he wants to coach you on your speech, and he wants to censor every single person. He's gonna want to censor everybody. Well, it don't matter. He ain't gonna censor me. He tries to come in here. He tries to take anybody tries to censor me and try to bring any of us down as anti-imperialists. Oh, we will push back. We are going to push back because we are all in it together, all of us. And I'm sure they're going to be triggered by North Korea too, because North Korea is helping Russia. Why do you think North Korea is helping Russia? Gee, I wonder why. Because it pushed Russia closer to North Korea. They've always been close to North Korea. Whatever. Who cares? They'll use Moldova as a proxy war. They're corrupt as well, like Zelensky. Yeah, exactly, dude. Dude, Moldova is another one. They're going to do it too. And Transnistria, I think that's the name of the other one. They're going to do it with them too. They're going to do it with them too. But yeah, no, I was taking the piss out of this guy because this dude needs to be exposed for what he really is. We're on the forefront, and I appreciate all you guys' support. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. As well, too. Yeah, dude, I think the whole thing is that they're trying to do regime change into Iran. They're trying to do regime change in Iran, 100%. I think Iran should stop interfering in Iraq, on the other hand, though. I do agree with that. But because Iraq's already been under enough interference. They've already been under enough interference already. So I think they should stop. But other than that, yeah. Alright, so what games do we play more tonight? Just thinking we get back more into Luxor Almond Rising, I think, or trying to do something up in here. Trying to do something. I don't even know what the fuck that even means. Why do they call them so? How can you be a socialist and be pro-NATO? Like, I don't get it. It's literally the biggest oxymoron I've ever heard in my life. It's an oxymoron for morons. It's an oxymoron for morons. I'm stupid. That's basically what it is. It's an oxymoron for stupid ass fucking morons who believe in that bullshit. Over it. I love how I love the fact that we are all up in here together like this. This is dope. Alright. Alright, that's about all I had to say for now. That's pretty much what I had to say for right now, but, yeah. Let's play some other stuff. If you're into games, I'd recommend a Russian game called Syrian Warfare. You play as the Syrian Arab army against the CIA-backed terrorists. Dude, that sounds awesome. Yo, that sounds awesome. Dude, that sounds dope. You know, funny enough, I've downloaded a couple of Russian games. There's some, like, one called Mysteryville, and then there's Pirateville. There's a bunch of them. Ooh, I'm playing with Russian products. Ooh. Ooh, am I violating sanctions by doing that? Fuck your sanctions. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your bullshit sanctions. Yeah, I'm a big gamer, dude. I like puzzle games and time management games and whatnot. I'm big into that type of stuff. I'm really into that stuff. Oh my god, I'm so giggly. You guys bring out the best in me. You guys always bring out the best in me. Break sanctions every day. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Here's the Russian vodka. Here's the Russian vodka. Break sanctions every day. Yeah, dude. Dude. Those fucking sanctions don't mean shit. The fuck do they... It's like what's Biden gonna do? Is he gonna fucking send Mary Poppins Jankowicz after us? You can't play with that. That's against our sanctions. Exactly. It's only gonna make us buy more Russian products. It's gonna want to make me stock up more on Russian stuff. It's like, I agree. It's only gonna make us buy more Russian products. It's only gonna make us buy more. It's like, hey, why don't we buy more Russian oil for the price? Like, let's buy some more cheap Russian oil for the price of one. Like, let's get it on. Let's do it. It's like, come on, let's get it on. Let's do it. Let's do this. It's like, let's do this. Dude, we gotta people in Europe really need to rise up. I agree. What's up, Scotty boy? How you doing? Yeah, we need people in Europe to rise up big time. I love the Luxor games. The Luxor games are probably one of my favorite. Good to see you. Dude, we're going to make sure that Russia doesn't get canceled. Dude, it's only making Putin stronger, and it's only making us anti-imperialists stronger. It is. And we will stand strong, and we're going to stand strong, and no one's going to tell us otherwise. You know, like I said, I used to believe in this shit, unfortunately. There was a time where I unfortunately used to believe Ukraine was in the right. I used to believe in that. But then I saw the light. I saw the light, and I saw how pathetic the whole thing is. And I'm like, this shit don't make no sense. You know what Judge Judy always says? If it doesn't make sense, it's not true. Or it's usually not true. Oh my god, dude, totally. Alright, let's load up Wild Tangent Games up in here. We'll get it going. Ukraine being blown up like 4th of July. I may be going to hell for laughing about that, and it's all your fault. If there is one, I might be going to hell, and it's all your fault. The bite your back in the ass later. Oh my god, you guys are killing me in the comments. Well, at least I was able to get my phone charger up in a good place. Dude, banning free speech is the most pathetic thing. Because without free speech, what do you have? The ability to be able to speak your mind is everything. That's what they're trying to do in the UK now. They're trying to do that in all these countries. They're trying to do that in all of these different places. They're trying to do it in here too. They're trying to fucking destroy the First Amendment literally as we speak. Dude, free speech is everything. Without free speech, what do you got? You don't got anything. Oh, okay. I agree. Long live Jimmy Dore. Dude, long live anti-imperialists in general. Long live every single one of them. Okay. Yep, we'll just wait through this ad. And long live Flame of Liberation as well. Long live all anti-imperialist activists. Because I have become one. I've always been on that forefront. I've always been on that forefront. Always. Dude, yeah, I agree. Long live Jimmy Dore. Thanks, Conrad. Long live you as well. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. You are awesome. I'd actually like to go to fucking... I'm not gonna lie. I'd like to go to Moscow or go somewhere like that. UK has a new prime minister. Sick and tired of US having a say in who runs our country. Dude, I feel you on that. Dude, I totally feel you on that. Jesse Ventura is also really cool. He's trying to run in 20, but the Green Party blocked him. Yeah, Jesse Ventura is dope, dude. Dude, I've been a fan of Jesse Ventura since I was in high school. My grandfather watched a lot of his wrestling back in the day, back when he was like in wrestling. Yeah, dude. He's awesome. I love Jesse Ventura. I also love Lee Camp as well. Dude, Lee Camp on Mint Press News is he's awesome too. Hey, Nicholas, what's good? And it's funny that they say that Mint Press News publishes Russian propaganda, even though Lee Camp was critical of Putin on some things. So don't you just love it? Don't you just love it when these people can't fucking argue the facts? There's actually, I've got a lot of funny stories about how this stuff happened. I've had a lot of fun journeys with regards to this stuff. For example, I discovered the Flame of Liberation when he was debating Leftism Today. Now, originally when I first saw that, I thought that, oh yeah, Leftism Today, oh, he's actually right. But then I went back and watched it a bunch of times. I'm like, no, wait a minute. Actually, he knows what he's talking about. I'm like, oh yeah, like, no. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of stuff I agree with leftism today on, but his takes on Russia are just stupid. Now, of course, originally when I saw that, I used to think the way I did, but obviously my views are the complete opposite. Dude, he embarrassed himself. Dude, that was ridiculous. Like I said, there's a lot of things I do agree with them on, but it's just, yeah, that debate was really childish. It just was not a good look for him. Oh my god, dude, this fucking level. Oh god, I can't stand fucking Piers Morgan, dude. I can't stand fucking Piers Morgan, dude. He's an idiot. It's going pretty good. Playing a hard-ass level of Luxor, but other than that, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Ah, damn it. But other than that, I'm doing good. Oh my god, fucking Piers Morgan. Yeah, you did miss a little bit of an annihilation, but, I mean, wasn't anything too crazy, but yeah, I was going off on another fake-ass bitch. Yeah, Luxor's dope. Yeah, I mean, I've gone back and I've watched that debate a bunch of times, and I'm thinking, wait a minute, why did I agree with this guy again? Now, to be fair, like I said, I agree with a lot of what he says, but obviously my views have changed, and no, Flame of Liberation won that debate, hands down. I think he became more ultra-left over time. Yeah, I think he has. He used to be better. Yeah, I can believe it. I don't know, it seems like this whole thing with Ukraine is just destroying the left's brain, like literally. Yeah, there was a time where he made a lot of good stuff and whatnot. Like, there was even a time where Democracy Now! Made a lot of good stuff. It's not even about liking Putin or liking anything. It's just the fact that if you're going to push the same nonsense that the media is doing, then it's just like, what the fuck are you doing? Wait, what did that comment say? I'm trying to... Actually, I think Kayla Moffin is practically responsible for him getting worse. Oh, yeah, because... It's funny you mentioned that, dude, because I think Flame of Liberation... Oh, obviously, I meant to say left. Obviously, yeah, Flame of Liberation made a very good point. Yeah, I think that Caleb Moffin did the same exact thing because leftism today was actually shilling over him, actually. Funny enough. Yeah, Flame of Liberation made a good point because Caleb started attacking him over the small misunderstanding, which I think pushed him, leftism today, to react to a lot of better politics. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, dude. Oh, my God. Fuck this level, dude. Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'm really gonna have to focus here. This is fucking getting ridiculous. Well, dude, Caleb Moffin has turned into a fucking full-blown psychopath. Almost makes me ashamed I was ever a fan of him. It's because of this little thing right here. Yeah, and he just became a shill over time, and then I just come to find out he's became an abuse. Stay tuned, Caleb is planning to come back without taking any responsibility. Dude, yeah, he actually commented on a bunch of people's requests to come back and whatnot, and he's like, I'll come back when I'm ready. It's like, oh yeah, you're just literally you're just gonna make it up as you go along. He's just gonna be like, I didn't do anything wrong. No, they're just slandering me. It's like, I didn't do anything wrong. That's all he's gonna say. We know exactly what he's gonna say. It's like, I'm waiting. Oh, they'll be able to pull it off. Oh, no, absolutely not. It's like, why would we make any of this up? It's obvious that Caleb Moffin did what he did. And he needs to grow up and take some responsibility. Just like, you know what I always say, my motto in life is put up or shut up. Take some fucking accountability. And that's what he needs to do. And then I commented on leftism today saying, oh, I'm not surprised by your take or whatever. And then I don't know, I guess. Yeah, it's like, just take some accountability. But yeah, no, I'm glad that Flame of Liberation brought up Caleb Moffin. I'm glad that he brought him up, because I was like, yeah, he made a good point. Because, yeah, I think Caleb Moffin pushed him in a very, pushed leftism today in a very bad direction. Alright, this level seems to be getting a little bit better because, oh my god, I can't believe I had to fucking do this twice. Yeah, and Flame of Liberation knows him personally, too. In CPI and whatnot. Or used to know him in CPI or whatever. I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on with people. Oh my god, I'm fucking over this level, dude. Sorry for missing any of you guys' comments. Alright, let me pause it, because I think there's going to be an ad anyway. Yeah, I called it. Yeah, I mean, that might be a good thing, but hey, you know, whatever. I don't think there's anything that good about that guy's politics, honestly. In the UK or whatever. I mean, is there going to be an ad or is there not going to be? I mean, it's like, make up your minds. I think I'm going to finally get this level. Maybe. I'm not going to jinx it just yet. Ugh, fucking finally. Jesus. Alright, let me go back and check more comments. Did you know about the definition for a neo-Nazi? Pretty simple. I think it's pretty simple. A solution name, man. Well, what's going on in Ukraine? I think Jimmy Dore is right. Dude, Jimmy Dore is 100% right. Because he knows what he's talking about. But yeah, it was actually interesting to hear his take on that, because dude, I'll never fucking support any of them. Yeah, because it's on stage 8, so that's kind of a given. This level doesn't seem too bad. For now, at least. Up, I've got a 15th life now. I just can't believe how far up I've gotten in this game. I feel bad for the Russian people that want this to happen. They're gonna be treated like shit. Dude, it's pathetic. Dude, it's pathetic how they're treating those people. No, and I want my country to stop interfering with all these different places. And stop trying to influence how the way politics try to go. Or just like how fucking Mike Pompeo was threatening the UK over Jeremy Corbyn. By the way, I fucking love Jeremy Corbyn. Jimmy Corbyn is awesome. Jeremy Corbyn is awesome. Dude, Liz Truss was such a joke. Well, when you cut fucking taxes for the rich, that's what happens. What the hell was that? I just did something here and I don't even know what I did. That's weird. I made this fucking kick-ass move and I don't even know what the fuck I did. Oh my god, dude, don't even get me started on John Bolton. I'm gonna go into fucking homicidal rage if I start talking about him, honestly. Yes, the dude literally makes me that fucking angry. Dude, Corbyn was awesome. Dude, Corbyn was awesome. Well, looks like we're on a beach. This is my idea of a vacation. Vacation! Charlie Baker, Larry Hogan, and the New Hampshire governor. Yeah, they're pretty good, dude. The few politicians that I actually can like and support, actually. Because they actually seem like fucking human beings. Because the rest of them, they just don't seem like... They just seem like just fucking subhuman. Oh, don't even get me started on fucking Ron DeSantis. On a beach shooting marbles. I know, right? St. Louis school shooting. I have not. Well, I guess I did. When is there not a fucking school shooting? It's America. Well, I'll tell you one place that doesn't have school shootings. Massachusetts. Okay? So if there's one thing that's good about Massachusetts compared to other states, at least we don't have fucking public places getting shot up every fucking day. Now, to be fair, I'm sure there's some, gun violence in some places, but not like it is in other places. And that's a given. So, people want to bitch about Massa's gun laws. They're not even that bad. They're just common sense that Democrats and Republicans support. Oh, it's hard to get a gun in this state. Well, you know what? Maybe it should be, okay? I mean, I personally would get one because I believe in the Second Amendment, 100%. But, there's got to be a fucking limit. I mean, Boston has its problems. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of, elitism in Boston. Sabby Sabs, who actually lives in Boston, can tell you all about it and the stuff that goes on, It's a place where, there's a lot of rich people. There's a lot of elitism and whatnot. But that's a lot of capital cities, Building these big high-rise apartments and they're working-class apartments that just drives up the costs of everything. makes it harder. Remember, you need a license. Yeah, dude, you should. When was the last time Massachusetts ever had a mass shooting in like a school or something? Like, never. Hasn't happened in probably like 20, 30 years. Dude, I fucking hate him. That was good. But yeah, no, I just don't want to fucking hear about it. Yeah, Connecticut's not really that good of a place. That's like the California of New England. People act like, Mass is the California of New England. That's just not the case. Connecticut is the California of New England. Well, unless you want to talk about Martha's Vineyard, but we don't talk about them. The elitists that live there, they hate everybody, including people on the mainland. We don't talk about them. Because it's not working class people, it's a bunch of fucking rich elitists. No, I think there's some states that have overt, gun restrictions that I think are stupid, like New York and California, for example. But I think Mass gets it right. You can actually open carry in Mass. In Massachusetts, you can open carry. Well, you have to have a license to do it, but whatever. Oh my god, dude, I can't fucking stand her. No, I think Massachusetts gets it right when it comes to guns. By American standards, I think this state is the one that got it right with regards to that. But yeah, no, this state is not this. It's not this bad place that some people want to make it out to be. It's just not. Alright, I think after this level I'm going to call it a night. Steven lives here from Indiana, and we live perfectly fine. Aw, hey, sweetie. It's my sweeties up in here. Dude, agreed. Long live Mint Press News. Liberals sent a better Biden. Ha! Dude, Biden is fucking garbage. Ugh. Miss you too, baby. Hope you're enjoying your trip and everything. Break a chain bonus. Woohoo! Oh boy, I broke a chain bonus. I'll be back real soon. Not long at all. Yeah, I know, baby. I'm really looking forward to it. Stevie Cakes is out visiting with family. I would have went, but of course I had work I had to do and didn't really have a lot of time to request off and whatnot. on October 30th, the Jair Bolsonaro may lose election. Dude, I hope he fucking does. For the sake, for the peace and stability of the Brazilian people and the world, I hope they get the fucking get rid of his ass. Yeah, I know, it's fucking sad. But instead of focusing on the Queen's death, what did they decide to focus on? No, they decided to focus on fucking Ukraine. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, I heard fucking Liz Truss. Oh boy, I did that. Boy, that was fucking goddamn hard. Well, not too bad, actually. It could have been worse. I mean, I've played harder levels, but yeah, I just want to take a fucking break from that. Jesus. Well, I'll play more of it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hope I didn't miss anybody's comments. Don't seem to. Because when I play on the full, like, game window, it seems to go by super fast. No, I don't think I missed anything. Okay. I don't think I missed anything. I'm Christian, but I think Italy's going a little too far because of Giorgia Meloni. Dude, Giorgia Meloni is a fucking piece of shit. She's a literal fucking fascist. She fucking literally praised Mussolini, thinking that he was good for Italy. Kind of like what Jair Bolsonaro did, praising their former dictatorship. It's literally, they're just cut from the fucking same cloth. They're literally cut from the same cloth. I mean, they're not different at all. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream in a few minutes. So I'm getting tired and I just want to chill out for the night. So, hey, you guys got any questions you want to leave in the comments, anything? Fascist also supports the neo-Nazis, of course. Yeah, I'm not... Well, dude, of course she would support the neo-Nazis. She would support the neo-Nazis because she's a fucking neo-Nazi herself. Brought to you in part by... Okay, Internet Explorer. I don't need you on here right now. The fuck do you think this is, 1996? Fucking Internet Explorer and Outlook Express. Dude, that brings me back. Back when my grandparents had the old Windows 95 and Windows 98 computer. Good times, good times. So I'm thinking about doing a stream tomorrow afternoon before I go see Howling Wolf 94 Ryan, before I go see him. I was thinking about doing that because Thursday I'm just going to want to chill out before Steven comes back home. I have to pick him up and then he's coming back Thursday night. I just want to spend the night with him, and I also have my oil change on Thursday, and I'm going to be spending time with my mom while that's going on, so I'm going to do a stream tomorrow afternoon at some point. I'll try to get my ass up before lunchtime. I'll try. I'll do the best I can. I'm doing my best, okay? I'll leave all of this up, and I'm going to link all of this in the description. See, Jimmy's correct. Dude, Jimmy Dore is the bomb. He is the balls. Jimmy Dore is awesome. Yeah, this was a great stream. This was an awesome stream. Especially Flame of Liberation coming in here. It was dope. One of the greatest guests in here. Well, you guys are all great, obviously. You all are great. Especially you, sweetie. Have you seen Jimmy Dore live? Yes, I have. I've seen him live multiple times. Can't really comment that much because the chat goes by so fucking quick. Because he has so many people in there. Don't give a shit about your fucking ads. But yeah, no, this has been great, guys. It's always great. It's always great to be in here with all of you. So, I'll be back at some point tomorrow in the afternoon. I'll do like a little afternoon stream, and then I'll tide you guys over with maybe a video or two on Thursday and Friday before work again, so we'll do that. But yeah, Tim Hortons is good. I've been there a couple times. Not any time recent, but I've been there. It's pretty good. This is great, guys. This really was. Alright, homies, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you for everybody who stopped by tonight. I appreciate it. Everybody's support. I appreciate it. Thank you for everybody who stopped by, all the support from everybody. All my friends and everything, my friends, my family, everything. All of you guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you all again tomorrow at some point. Look out for that, about noon Eastern time. Look out for that. More stuff on the way. Stay tuned for that and more videos in between. This is Active Celtics guy saying thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see y'all again in the next stream tomorrow at some point. More videos in between. More stuff next week and a whole bunch of other stuff coming up your way soon. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all again next time. Take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a great night. I'll see y'all again next time. Bye for now. Peace out. Have yourselves a great night. See y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody.